Hey y'all, welcome. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. Okay, I can't sing y'all, but welcome. Welcome to my channel. Long time coming. Welcome to my channel, y'all. My name is Imperfect Sean because no one's perfect. You can pronounce it Imperfect Sean, imperfection, but nevertheless, nobody is perfect. So welcome over here if you're not perfect. Okay? Everybody come on in. This is a safe place, y'all. Welcome everybody here. I want to share a lot of things with you guys. Okay, first off, the purpose, the reason why I created this space or this platform is because I, amongst others, I'm sure a lot of you guys too, probably have suffered from anxiety, depression, or some type of mental, issues. I'll just say that. I don't want to say disorder. Because I think it's just also a part of life. Everybody goes through things, right? So, but anyways, I am a person who has been through a lot of ups and downs. This page is going to be about that. Here I'm going to be very candid. I'm an open book to a lot of things. So the things that I share on here definitely will be because I want to, and also because sometimes talking about things is a part of a healing process, right? So I'm really into wanting to better myself, I want to be better for my family. I want to be better for me, mainly me, but I just want to be a better person in general. And maybe here, since it's going to be my safe space and a place where I can go, and hopefully you guys will subscribe so we can have a community over here. I want to be a community and a safe space for everybody who feels the way that I feel. Like I said, mental health, I'm aware, and everybody should be aware of mental health. It's real, y'all. Turn on the news, you always seeing something that's going on. Because why? Because people, they crash out. Okay, just keeping it real. We, as people, we got to go through all these things. Gas prices rising. Some people are without jobs, homes, family issues. These are all things we all go through, and sometimes it just needs to be discussed. Why? Can you always help the situation, or can you better it? No, but I think that you can better yourself by discussing things that, you probably keep in, because if you mention it to people, they may think you're crazy, or they may think, whatever they think about you. So like I said, saying all that to say, here is a safe space for you guys. So I'm just happy that I finally did it. I was afraid to, but not really afraid, because I'm not one of those people who really care too much about what people feel about me. It's just that I'm a private person, so I don't really share information like that. A lot of y'all probably like that too. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, I was just kind of apprehensive, if that's the right word. But now I feel so much better that I did it. You guys are going to be getting content out of me and stories out of me. Some will be in my car. Some will be in my bed. And some will be here. I'm moving soon. So, got to do a lot of things, but I'm not going to forget about this camera, y'all. Please subscribe if you're interested in being a part of my journey, because I want to build a community over here where people are safe talking and discussing things that they may not be comfortable with discussing other places. I pass no judgment here. I am a believer of the Most High God. I pray and I love the Lord, and that's where I put my trust and my faith and my hope. I share Bible verses over here. So those are things that I incorporate into my platform. I understand if everybody is not for that, and you don't have to be here if you're not. I welcome everybody though, and I say that to say I pass no judgment no matter who you are over here. I give love. My shirt says love because I believe in love, right? I believe in manifestations of love and happiness and all of that. And sometimes when it takes a long time to get to you, or to seem like it's working for you, it's because of things that happen in your life, you know. So a lot of my stories are going to be discussing those things, you know, things that made me scared at one point or another, or things that had me, you know, not pursue things, you know, and people who have come in my life who weren't so nice to me, or situations where it just didn't work out, or family, you know, certain things in the family that, you know, cause damages and stuff. We need to talk about that stuff, y'all. You know, I do, for my healing. So I welcome you guys to hear my stories, and maybe, just maybe, it'll help you guys. And that's why I'm here. God is using me to allow people to understand that you're not in it alone at all. Okay? So first and foremost. So again, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm 50 years old, y'all. I live on the West Coast. I've been here for almost 9 years, but I'm still not really, I don't know, I'm still not really feeling like home here. And maybe that's because I don't have any family here. I have relatives here, but I don't have any family. And we'll discuss that one day too, because there is a big difference with family and relatives. I love all of my family, even if I don't speak to them. You know, I try to have love for everybody, but just keeping it real, I have no support system here really. And that's okay, because hopefully I have a new community with y'all, and y'all will be my family, period. Okay. And that's all good. But here, that's what we're going to be discussing, y'all. We're going to have conversations about the ups, the downs, the good, the bad. It's not a platform, like, again, like where I pass judgment on anyone. We all go through things, and we all need healing. And so here, please be sure to comment, and keep it respectful, you guys, because this is not a drama platform at all. It's not. We can discuss things, right? And we can keep it real, but there's no hatred over here. No drama. I don't do drama, and I don't tolerate it either. But I welcome you guys over, and I hope that all of you guys who are watching me are excited for this journey, because we are going to hopefully heal ourselves. We need to heal, y'all. That's what it's about. Healing. Finally. I had a premonition, and I had a dream that I'm going to be able to help people one day. And I try now, even in just everyday, you know, living. I try to help people when I can, but I'm barely helping myself sometimes, you know. So here, I feel it. I feel so happy about it, that it's going to be a platform where we can help each other. We're going to share, probably, I'm thinking like you guys could comment on certain things that I discuss in my stories, and say, or give examples of how you were able to handle those situations and, yeah, adversities. I'm just excited because I've never done this. I'm stepping out on faith. I'm stepping out. This is totally out of my comfort zone, y'all. This is totally out of my comfort zone. But I know that it's the right thing to do, because it's taken me so long to do something like this. And it's always been in me. I'm 50 years old. Do you guys, if there's anybody on here who's around my age, do you remember Yahoo chats? And what was another one? There were other platforms where you sat at this desktop, this big desktop, right, with a big motherboard that was probably almost as tall as you. And you had a Logitech camera right there, a big camera staring at you. And there used to be chats that I used to go into about motivations and stuff, but I was younger then. I was in school then, and a lot of things hadn't even happened that has happened in my life now. I was pretty much in a whole nother space. It was a whole nother time. So things have changed within those probably 30 plus years since those days, you know. So yeah, I'm just excited, y'all. I'm excited to have you and to have a community that's going to grow together and help each other, because that's what it's all about. I'm happy to see where this takes me, where this takes us. And I just know it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be a great thing. So welcome again, you guys. Welcome, 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 welcome over. Welcome over. Welcome over. Come on in. I can't sing, but I'm excited. Hey, I'm excited. Hey, I'm excited to see where this goes. Hey, I am, y'all. I'm a big kid too. I know I'm 50, but I got some grandkids out there, and they can probably vouch. Yeah, Gamma's silly, so I am silly. They call me Gamma, but I'm so happy, y'all. Thank you for even coming in and allowing me to introduce myself and invite you all to my platform. I want to thank each and every one of you for allowing me to, introduce and tell you guys what this is going to be about. We're going to be talking about stories as far as like jobs. A lot of us have issues at our jobs, and okay, short story real quick, okay? Since I already mentioned it. I started a new job recently. Okay, so I prayed. I thought I prayed for this job. Okay, I actually did pray for the job, but I don't know if it was out of desperation because I kind of needed a job. I had quit my old job back last year. It had been like 10 months, but I just wanted to take time for me, do some things for me, visit my family, you know what I mean? Just to, have a little break. Because like I said, being aware of your mentality and having a platform or having something that you can rely on to help better you makes a difference. For me, I wasn't able to travel at my last job like I wanted to, so I wasn't able to see some of my grandkids or my family, my dad, my mother, my daughter, my son. So it allowed me to try to, my aunts, uncles, it allowed me time to kind of regroup. And I think we all need that. Burnout is real, okay? Burnout is so real, y'all. And I was just so happy that I was able to do that. A lot of people didn't agree, but it's not a lot of people who had to live my life, So, like I said, I pass no judgment. We can give each other constructive criticism here, but more so just it's all about listening and understanding. Anyway, getting back to the situation at hand, I started a new job. It is work from home. It's kind of like a contracting job while I'm looking for something more permanent. But I don't know about it, We're going to discuss that probably in another video, but I don't know about it, you guys. I feel like I thought it was cool, but you know how you have to get your foot in the door and kind of feel the waters out before you can kind of, you think it's exciting when you're in training and all that, but then they just throw you out there. That's how I feel. It's a lot of information to learn. I love helping people. I love communicating with people. Customer service is definitely my thing. But I don't know, maybe I'm just used to my old job, not used to dealing with the type of customers that I deal with, because this is a totally different job. It's just totally different. And so we'll talk about it on another time. But anyway, it's a couple of things that happen, and I don't know, I'm just kind of like, which is another reason that I wanted to create this, so that I can vent and I can have an outlet, and you guys, people who go through the same things I go through, can kind of understand it. So we'll be discussing those things. Comment down below how you guys feel. Have you started a new job and you just kind of felt like, I don't know about this? And if so, what did you do to help yourself get through that? Because I'm 50. I've tried it all. I've tried coping with it and dealing with it, but none of those things are healthy for me. I've lost my hair because of a job. I've gotten sick because of a job. My illness became worse because of a job, and I don't believe in those things anymore. I believe in love, y'all, and taking care of yourselves, no matter what that is, as long as it's positive. And so that's what I'm about, and that's what this page is about. And hopefully we can all interact with each other and give opinions about things so that we can grow as a community and grow as people, as individuals. I pass no judgment. Again, everybody's welcome here. We may have different beliefs. I believe in the Most High. I pray all the time. I'm going to always end it with some type of scripture or something, or mention God, because that's who I am and that's my belief. But I pass no judgment upon anyone, because we all go through things. This is a place where you can feel welcome without judgment, as long as you keep it respectful. So come on in, y'all. Let's start this journey. Let's be a community that helps each other. Hopefully you guys will find my stories interesting. I got a lot of stories to tell y'all about my life. Oh my goodness. And I think that's going to help me heal. So thank you guys for being a part of my journey. Make sure that you like, if you do like, just, support and like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Really, I'm not here to beg nobody to do anything, but please, if you are interested in my content, subscribe, become a part of our community so we can help each other. I'm trying to build a community where we could do a lot of things, okay, on so many different levels, y'all. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, I am. I already told y'all I'm silly sometimes. But yeah. Also, I wanted to mention, there was something else I wanted to talk about. Oh, I'm not good at like doing vlogs or anything. These are going to be more like discussions and diaries of my life and some of the things that I went through. So maybe you guys could comment on things that I can do, better. I mean, I want to keep it simple, but maybe some suggestions. Like, I already know we're going to do a lot of content in my car, and I'll explain why about that. And it'll be some things outside in nature, but where I live is extremely hot right now, so honey, we staying in the air. For the most part, we won't be in the air condition, okay? But yeah, I'm just so excited, y'all. Thank you for being a part of my journey and wanting to be a part of my journey. Make sure that you leave comments and you like, if you feel like you like the video. And also, oh y'all, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but I eat ice. I'm anemic, right? So we're going to have all types of discussions. Some might be TMI, some might not want to hear me crunching on ice. I'm anemic, and I'm also 50, so I believe that maybe perimenopause or something is creeping up on me, because lately I've been sweating. I've been having these night sweats, and it's crazy because, anybody knows about anemia, we stay cold, right? I'm kind of like all over the place right now. One minute I'm hot, one minute I'm cold. I was in the bed the other day. I had the ceiling fan on. I had a box fan delivered to me. I have a car, but it was so bad, y'all, one day. I suffer from migraines here and there, and I haven't had an infusion for my anemia in a long time, and it's very expensive. So one, and even when you get one, if you don't follow up with the other, it's kind of useless, right? So I've had one, but then I didn't have one, and try to follow up and it comes right back. So it's so much stuff that I go through, but I know that this platform is going to help me through it all. Perimenopause ain't no joke, y'all. For the women on here that know, they know, we know, whoever knows, it's real. And I think I'm going through that. I think the doctor was wrong when they checked my numbers on my estrogen levels or whatever. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So pray for me, you guys. I'll get through it though. I'll get through it. But we're going to have discussions about all that, because that's my life. That's what I go through. And those are the things that are challenging for me. I didn't have a good day the other day. I put up my very first video and I thought about taking it down, but honestly, it was how I was feeling at the time. I was in a very dark place, and there's going to be a lot of videos where I may not be happy like I am now, but that's part of the journey that I'm in and that I'm trying to go through with you guys, and hopefully we can help each other grow and find a way. Maybe you guys listen to my diaries and my stories about my life, my family life, some of the things I share with you guys, what I've been through, some of the things I did to get out of that, situation. Maybe that'll help you guys. And if I can help you guys, that's going to help me, because I believe God put me here for a purpose to help people. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy, y'all. Again, thank you guys. I gotta get ice. I'm running out of ice, y'all. I wanted to, y'all. I'm gonna have my ice in my videos until I'm able to get an infusion. So please, if it's something that you cringe on every once in a while, I am gonna be chewing ice. I'm just giving you the heads up, but I am anemic, and hopefully one day I can get the treatment that I need so I don't have to do this anymore. But right now, I eat ice, okay? And but anyway, I really love the fact that this is a platform that I've created that is going to help so many people. I thank you guys so much. I thank you so much for even wanting to be a part of my journey. And I feel so good about this, y'all. So with that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go for now. I'm gonna be back later. How about that? I'm gonna do another video, maybe in my car, after I get my ice or something like that. But thank you guys for listening. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're feeling it. And again, welcome, y'all. Welcome. Welcome. Love, 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 love. Love to each and every one of y'all. I hope you make it a great day. Psalms 119, verse 114. You are my refuge. You are my strength. No, you are my strength. You are my refuge. I put my hope in thy word. That's why I'm here. I'm hoping for better. I'm hoping for an outlet. The word is my outlet, but you guys are going to be a part of my healing. And so I thank you and welcome you. Welcome you guys to Imperfection. Imperfection, however you want to say it. Welcome over. I love each and every one of you. Blessings be upon you, and I hope you make it a great day. I will see y'all later. Peace out, y'all. See ya. And thank you for watching. Have a good one.